Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you what is actually happening here in that short exit there, right? So first of all, before you can even if we have this, even if we can have this price action, we can have maybe that low to that high, right? So you can see you have this range from here, range high, and then you have this, right? And then you can work within that level, like you can work within that range from that high to that low, right? So I was aware I was within that range. And also the market, you could see it's obvious that we had a decline. You see it's been going lower, lower. So even here I was like, okay, if it's been going lower, then why not? You need to continue, right? So first thing first, from here, you need to know why should it move, right? Why should it move and where should it go, right? So from here, I was like, maybe it needs to go deeper to this range, right? Because I was looking at this range. I was like, maybe it needs to get deeper because it was somewhere here. And also, I was looking at this. I can even take this candle, the last candle, right? But I was actually looking at this, right? So I was like, okay, the market can potentially come to that level. I can use that as my draw liquidity, right? So now I have a reason why the market needs to go lower. First thing first, I see it's declining. It's been bearish, right? The order flow here, it's bearish. And then I have that range and it's coming deeper to my range. So as it's coming deeper, what's below there is just gonna look for drawn liquidity. Yeah, and I'll see I'll have a zone there. The zone, you know what normally people do on the zones, you tend to find the buys. Like now, even if we buy, I won't be surprised now. But now I was not interested in that. That's why the exit is actually here because I see it can be stuck in a consolidation, right? But okay. So first thing first, you see it's bearish, right? And then drawn liquidity. I'm gonna have this as my drawn liquidity, right? I'll have this as my drawn liquidity here. Let's see. Okay, I have that my drawn liquidity, right? That will be my drawn liquidity. And then as you can see, the price is what is happening here. It's stuck between that high and that. So it can consolidate, but that's not really what I was interested in. So now, again, as we are here, we need to look for more reasons why should this market go lower. First of all, we see it's been bearish. That's the first reason we see we are here. That's why we're going to have our drawn liquidity whether on the zone. Even if you highlight, you take this to there, that's going to be our drawn liquidity. And also, if we are here, we need to see, we are on our 1 hour. No? We need to see, we're going to have these levels there. What do we call that? That's our relative equal highs, equal lows, right? So we know if we have our equal lows there, the algorithm obviously is gonna be seeking for those lows. So the algorithm, what does it do? Normally, it's like it's been coded, like like if for today, it was coded that it needs to run this or come today, right? What it does normally it's gonna be looking forward to run the pools of liquidity like this relative equal lows here deeper, or maybe I think you can even use the B. What's this? The fixed range volume from that high to okay at that time the current market price is somewhere here, right? So if you have something like this, you could see we had large volumes at this area, right? So large volumes, it means they're gonna be a high level of in this case demand. Is it demand? Yeah, it's demand, right? At this area, right? So even if you could take this from there to there like this, we will see that area. It's here. So when you get to here, you see where's the demand. Right, some they can use the down candles, those down candles. Is it demand supply? I think it's supply. I think it's supply. Yeah, that's the supply. Right, so high supply area is gonna be within the high area there, right, and then targeting uh that liquidity thing, our pool of liquidity which is there. So if that's our high supply area, so even this thing it shows it's somewhere there you need to get an entry, right? Then okay, but I was not looking at that. And then what else can you do? There are a lot of things that you could do, right? Some what they could do, maybe already they were bearish at this candle, right? If maybe you're bearish at the candle, obviously you're gonna be looking for the market to run this as a target, right? But now it went higher, and when it was going higher, what did we print? We had those equal loads, so that's gonna be our drawn liquidity again. You understand? Okay. So here actually I was on a lower time frame, right? I was not even on 1 hour, but on an hour, I was able to see I'm gonna have a strong liquidity here, then I'm gonna have those relative equal loads here, right? And then yeah, that's a lower resistance thing. So here again, if you extend like this support resistance, right, you see it's a very clean level. So clean level, if you want to buy equal, what's this, the double bottoms and stuff, if you want to buy the stops, it's going to be below. Say the algorithm, it knows, so it's going to be reaching for those stops, right? So now we could go to 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes time frame. Okay, on 5 minutes, I was actually looking at this price. So you can see the entry was there. So what was actually happening again? It's the same thing, right? Was aware is going lower, and then I had those drawn liquidity here, and that, right, that was my drawn liquidity. So obviously now what I'm gonna be doing, I'm just gonna be looking for what, for shorts, because already it's a bearish market, right? So what will happen here? There's a lot of things that you could do. There's a lot of things that you could do, right? Even if you could take these candles, these ones, right? You can take those candles from here to the high there, and then you can sell at the 50% of that level, which is somewhere here, right? Which is somewhere here. You can sell there, but that's not what I was looking at. But that's what you can do. That's one of the things that you can do. Some what they will do, because it's a consolidation. Obviously, they know most of the times when you have a consolidation like this, for example, once you have a consolidation, and then the market, it leaves the consolidation, right? They know the market can run two times that consolidation, right? So what I mean is this: you can take one here, so then take this. So it's like a risk reward, which is like 1:2, right? So some, that's what they can do, right? They can enter here on a break of that low. Let me change this. Right, that's what others can do. What they do, that low after the market, because of the consolidation. Once they leave the consolidation, right? Once they leave the consolidation, they can be a seller, maybe on these two candles. Okay, this up candles there, it can be a seller, and then targeting what, two times this, the consolidation, right? If you take this and then you multiply by 2, you're gonna get this, something like this. So that's still a model that other people could use to go short. Right, you can go short there. The stops, obviously, if they're using that candle, it has to be there. And then they just target 2 times this, right? Which is their target is actually gonna be there. That's what other people can do, right? Others can use those candles 50%. You can enter here, right? The stop just above there, and then the framework, because you had a framework, it's gonna be that candle there on 1 hour. Equal lows, that's where you can take your first partials, right? And then you'll see you have something like this. You see, you have something like this, like, or there's actually a lot of things that you could do besides that. But for more, you need to join a mentorship for that, because actually the entry does not get in based on this, right? So yeah, at least you get the idea what's happening, right? What's important is your drawn liquidity. Where will the market go, and why should it go, and how will it go? Yeah, as you can see there, the short, then the exit is there. Let me see if I can. But as you can see, I hope you could see the thing. You could see the idea of what is happening there. Okay, never mind that. Then the entry, exit, right? A lot of things. What else are you gonna do here? Because already you could see the algorithm, it was ready to send price lower. It was ready, even this one, it was even a late entry. The entry is actually supposed to be the side, right? The stop there. And then this one, it was an expected move. Then we could get an entry somewhere there again. Came another opportunity. And then this one, you could also add if maybe you were aware of this, right? Or if you're using that model, you're gonna have a consolidation like this. You see, and then if that's a consolidation, you multiply that by 2, and then it's gonna be somewhere there, right? So I hope you find this one insightful. Don't forget to like and share the video. I'll see you in the next trading.